Hello. Hello. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit caught off guard because I didn't expect the camera to start up. I have tried it a few times over the last week and I've never managed to get it to fire up, so yeah, I didn't really intend to start the video at 9:30 at night on Sunday evening, but here we are. I'm just about to do, well, I'm in the middle of doing the evening hen jobs, but we've had quite a busy week, so I'll tell you about it now. So it's Monday morning now, next day, and just collecting my eggs. I've just been out and done my deliveries, and I'm just collecting today's eggs, and then we'll get on with the rest of the day. Just starting to start collecting eggs now, because this shed here is getting emptied. Well, I think the lady's coming to take the first lot of them this weekend. There's still quite a lot of hens. I think there must be over 500 hens still in that shed, because I'm nearly getting 500 eggs. Seems criminal really to get rid of them, but they're at the age where they normally go, and I have ordered the other ones months and months ago, so they're coming in a couple of weeks, so they've got to go because I've got to get the shed cleaned out and ready. So, but yeah, it does seem a shame. They've been, honestly, I think they've been one of the best flocks we've ever had, and I've said that lots of times, but they've really, they were high lines, and they've just done really well. They're still laying, I would say they're laying better eggs than the next shed down, the next younger ones. And I think it's because of their breed, their high lines, and those ones over there are Lomans. So it'll be a real shame to lose the eggs for a couple of months. I've got myself into I'm in quite a good position really, where I seem to have the customers to sell. I'm selling sort of 3.5 sheds worth of eggs, which is great really. I mean, I'm very lucky. But so when I've got 4 sheds, I'm selling most of the eggs, but I've got a few spare that I can just let go to a wholesaler. But I've got that flexibility where that if I have a really busy week, I can just keep them for myself. This dog just mithers you to death. If you don't stroke him, he just starts headbutting you. So what I'm trying to do now is, because I've got 2 weeks now before they'll all be completely gone. She's taking some this weekend, some next weekend. I'm hoping she'll take more next weekend, but so I'm just gonna keep every single egg now from now on, and just try and rack up a rolling stock, which will just keep me going probably for a few weeks. But I mean, it'll be 2 months turnaround from egg to egg, usually, depending on whether the hens turn up on time and what age they are when they come, and lots of things that are out of our control. So I'll never have enough eggs to carry me all the way through, but we can try, can't we, as best we can. So that's what we're doing. So this weekend went down to Dan's flat. Dan's moving house. He's living a bit closer for a couple of weeks before he goes travelling. So it was down towards London, so we had a 3.5 hour drive down there to move all this stuff. So that's what we were doing on what day was it? Saturday. So that was Saturday. Got my jobs done, and then my younger brother went down in a big van, and I took the cattle trailer, washed it all out, got it clean, and took that down and my sister borrowed my dad's truck, because my family don't seem to have a lot of faith in my Land Rover. So, didn't like the idea of driving for 3 or 4 hours in it, so don't know why. So we took a truck, and yeah, Christ, doesn't half drag. It's not just my Land Rover that struggles to pull this against the headwind. It used a whole tank of fuel on the way down and a whole tank of fuel on the way back. And I don't know exactly what fuel, because I never asked him. I don't know exactly how much fuel my brother used in the van, but I have a feeling it was probably less than half the amount. And he got about the same amount of stuff in it, if not more. I don't know. I'll get him to. He'll comment. He will comment in the. He'll leave a comment and let us know exactly how much fuel he used to get there and back. It might take him a week before he watches the video, but I'm sure he will comment. So yeah. Oh, and then look at this. This tyre, we're lucky it didn't blow. Are you all right? You seem very needy today. Yeah, we're lucky this tyre didn't blow. I knew it was getting a bit bare, that tyre. But I thought, well, by the time it's done this 300-mile run, it'll probably want changing. And I had a look at it on the way down, and it was quite bare. And then I only noticed when we got back yesterday. I had a look at it again, and it's worn through the wire. It's lucky it didn't have a lot of weight in it, otherwise it would have blown. But I did anticipate that. I took my jack and everything, and I've got a spare, so. But yeah, they don't half drag and use some fuel. So that was Sunday. I did take my camera. I thought I might try and film some of it, but we couldn't get it to turn on all the way down, and then left it on charge, and then on the way back, we suddenly heard it beep, and my sister got it out, and it was like red hot, but we couldn't get it to turn on. But anyway, I'm going to stop moaning about my camera because I can't really afford a new one. So. Everything in here is now nearly drug-free. I've had to jab a couple of the little calves that just went off their milk, but they seem to have responded to it and come back. So still a lot of coughing, but nice day today. It's fresh in here today. So I'm hoping to get the oldest group, which is the middle group, out of here within the next sort of 2 weeks, because I want to get some mucking out done. It's getting a bit too much muck in here, really. Don't know where I'm going to put it. So yeah, what else have we done? So yeah, well, I'll tell you what else we've done. I'll go and teleport to the JCB. So Mark's had another bloody pulled one out of the bag. Because when he was here last week, he's had a look, and we think he's found why they found the rattle. So I think he was poking around with a mirror. So the exhaust box is bolted onto a bracket with 2 bolts, and then the bracket I thought was bolted to the engine with a few little M8 bolts, I think maybe 3 or 4, which we checked, and we found a couple of them loose weeks and weeks ago when we first tried to investigate the rattle. And we thought that was it, but what Mark's found by sticking a mirror down and having a look, that bracket that the exhaust is bolted onto is actually bolted onto a plate, which is then bolted onto the engine block, I think with 2 big bolts. So, and he found that one was just out loose, rattling around. So when he tried to tighten it off, he said it wouldn't tighten, it just kept spinning, so it's obviously knackered the thread. So I think what he's done for now is he's found a slightly longer bolt, a new bolt, and he's just caked it in Loctite, and he says it's gone up tight, but how long it'll stay like that we don't know. But for now it seems to have cured the rattle finally, so can't believe it really. It took him to be poking around with a mirror to find the bloody things. I didn't realise that there was another plate with more bolts there. I thought it was already bolted to the block from the bracket. So anyway, so I'm really chuffed about that, because it's just slows nicer to use. loads quieter, and I'm just praying that it'll stay like that. So we had a big muck out yesterday, scraped all these out, and put some straw in, and 2 loads of horse muck. They all come at once. I've not had any for ages, and then both of them rang up at the same time. So put a bit in the passageway, and I've got a big heap there to go at, which really does make a big difference to the straw usage. I know I keep banging on. I'm getting very, very low on straw. I can't seem to be able to get a straight answer out of anyone. I asked the Shores if I could have some round bales of straw, and they said, yeah, you can have some square bales. So anyway, straw's straw, isn't it? So you take what you can get. So I might be going there this afternoon now and fetching a load of little bales. That might be the plan for today. Got random sheep, don't know if you can see it. I think it was when I was sorting the lambs out a week or so ago. There was one that looked very, very off colour, and I wormed it, and I think I must have left it in the shed and forgot about it, because I thought, oh, it's going to die, that thing. It didn't look very well. Anyway, it appeared up here a day or so later, and it was just sat over there on the lifting platform. And it was just sat there for days, and every time I come up into the yard it was still sat in the same place. I was thinking, it's a bit weird, never seen it up or eating. And then it relocated to the top of the straw pile, and it's just sitting there. So I don't know, sheep are weird, aren't they? I did actually, when I went up for straw yesterday, it did actually run off, and it came over here and started eating silage, so it is eating. So hopefully another couple of days it'll be 45 kilos and we'll take it to the market. Can't see it happening somehow. Right, wow, we're getting on top of the job. Gave that tractor a wash yesterday because I couldn't see out the windows. So I gave it a quick wash. Yeah, I'm just running out of places to tip muck. It's getting to the point where we really want to be getting out and spreading it on the fields, really, but there's no chance, not a chance in hell, get anywhere near our fields. There's still water sat everywhere. Still, this is the beginning of the drought, apparently, people keep telling me. So it's a lovely day today, so hopefully it'll, in a couple of weeks, we'll be travelling. Anyway, I'll go and get some breakfast and maybe get the trailer on. Well, we just come to Shore Farms to pick up some straw, but there's a bloody lorry in the way. We might have to back and then go past it a little bit. Yours don't cough like mine does. so brought that straw back, and yeah, I haven't unloaded it. I might try and do that tomorrow, because where I want it really is in the warehouse with the calves, and you can't back, the roof's too low to back the trailer in there unless you take like 3 layers off, in which case there's not a lot of point. So what I might do is put the grab on. I might put the grab on tomorrow, the flat 8 grab, and then I can carry them in with a loader, maybe. We'll see. Dan came back here though. He intercepted me on the way back, so we've got all this stuff out of the stock trailer, so that's a good job done. So I can go and get the I need to go and put a new tyre on that rim maybe tomorrow. Ready for whenever I need to move cattle again. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and bye for now.